Hi guys, welcome back to Life with Lily. There's Angel baby right here. Hey Mumma Sundi. So, today's video is all about Lily. It's just dedicated to Lily, and it's everything about Lily. It's all the stuff about her, and yeah. Okay, so, baby girl. Ooh, baby girl was born. So I'll just turn the TV down. Put on something that's actually mildly interesting. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, Big Bang Theory. Alrighty, so baby girl was born 21st September. She was born at 2:12 p.m. on the 21st of September. Isn't that some awesome numbers right there? I am one of those numbers people, yeah. So, I don't know, whether or not it's weird, there are certain numbers that I see as, that mean something. So let's adjust the thingies. Oh, this thing is so handy to have, honestly. I'm really glad that I bought this, that I did not need anything else. But she was on 25th September at 2:12 p.m. She is my first baby. I'm my first time mummy. And I had a great. It was a really great pregnancy, to be honest with you guys. Like, I had no issues, there were no problems, except I did have to leave. I wanted to leave work because I was working at the time, yeah. I wanted to leave work when I was but yeah, that's just me. I thought, hey, I know everything. I know that I can do this. It's like I had to leave at 7 months because it was quite a physical job I was doing. Yeah, I worked at KFC. Shout out to Papno KFC. And I just, at the end of the evening, or even just, not even yet halfway through the evening, my legs were so sore. My feet were terribly sore, just so painful. I would have to resort to, in the end, start literally just going up front, sitting in the booth, just having a wee breather. It was hard. It was really hard. But other than that, it was an awesome pregnancy. And yes, I would buy packs of donuts, and my husband took a picture. He has the picture on his phone of me. I think, biting. Like, I had a 4-pack of donuts, yeah. We'd just gone and we bought that. We had to buy some other things from the New World just around the corner where we were living. I think I allowed him to have one. And I literally ate the rest. Easily done. I would have had more. That would also have easily been done. I'm not really a lolly person. And I don't think my girl is going to be either. Because I didn't really crave lollies. I just craved the stuff that I like, pretty much. The stuff I used to like, to be honest, since going gluten-free. I don't anymore. You're just usual, like chocolate bars, donuts. Guys, comment down below whether or not you like donuts, and if you do, what your favorite flavor / flavors are. Honestly, for me, anything to do with chocolate, stop it. But there was also, I have to say, at the ordered Donut King, quite, not regularly, not all the time. But there's a cinnamon roll inspired donut there. Anyway, getting off topic. So yeah, that's everything about my pregnancy. And we will talk about the birth. Yeah, so she was 8 pounds, I think 8 pounds 2 ounces or 8 pounds 3 ounces when she was born. And yeah, that was that wasn't actually difficult. Like, it wasn't that difficult, you know. Obviously, it was painful. It was, like, the most painful thing I've ever felt at. But, I think it also helped that I wasn't in labour for that long. Like, I wasn't in active labour for that long. I'm just going for a walk. I got to escape, yay! Because the thing is, right now, we don't actually have, a pram broke 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, I can't be taking her out for walks anymore, you know. So, I mean, obviously I'm a mum, so I haven't gone out for walks myself either. So, yeah, it's not been fun, eh? That's all good. We should be getting a new one this weekend or something, which is cool. So yeah, 8 pounds 2 or 3 ounces at birth. And oh man, I remember we were bringing her home from the hospital, and me and Lovey, you know, we were putting her in a wee capsule, and oh goodness, she was so tiny. And you know, we were back on our way home from the hospital, the Christchurch Women's Hospital, where the birth took place. But we weren't actually, we were just transferring to another hospital for I stayed there for 3 nights. So she was born Monday afternoon. I stayed at this other hospital from Monday night to Wednesday night. So Thursday morning he picked me up from the other hospital. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, just crossing the road, guys. So not a very long walk today. I've just left her with my budgie, not her budgie. Yeah, so that was all good. And on the way to transfer to that second hospital, my husband's my budgie, brother-in-law, he texted, or he called, I think he called Lovey, and he said, oh, you know, swing by home for a second, I want to meet her, I want to meet my new niece. And so we went there, and it was it's just so adorable, because I was also saying before she was born that, you know what, I want her to have a really good relationship with you, and I want you guys to have a really, like I was saying this to Baji, I want you guys to have a really good bond. You know, I want her to be able to come to you, be able to trust you, and, you know, talk about anything. And that's happening, guys. Like, they have such a good relationship together. Just trying to get past here. It's a tiny little footpath. Yeah, but that's good. I just can't walk too fast today because I'm holding this and try and concentrate as well, you know. We live in, like, pretty much a central city, so there's cars everywhere here. It's crazy. But yeah, those 3 days at that second hospital that I was at with baby, they were just awesome, eh? Like that was like a whole little holiday for me. It was also, like, looking back on that now, the way I feel about it, everything, is that was like the calm before the storm. Because you guys, like, you can imagine, at this hospital, right? It's the St. George's one, where I think, you know, women go to after they've given birth at Christchurch Women's, or they give birth there, and, you know, what have you. There's just so many nurses, you know, and they're always coming in, checking on her, checking on me, you know, changing a nappy for me, doing, you know, whatever for me. And so, in the night time, when she would wake for her feeds, they would just come in and feed her, you know. And so it was awesome. It was like a little holiday, really. And then now it's like back to reality.
But yeah, so just gonna cross the road here. Yeah, but I don't know. And motherhood is hard, eh? It's really hard. And for me, it's hard. I just feel that it's even harder, you know, because with the illness that I have, like obviously I'm on medication. People that have, you know, those illnesses, we're on medications, yeah? And these medications, they knock you out at night, you know, but I spoke to my doctor. I know one of the nurses at St. George's spoke to my doctor, and she had suggested to go down to like 4 times the 25 mils a day, yeah? So morning, afternoon, kind of evening, early eveningish, and then kind of just before bedtime. And so, you know, that helps a lot. So I'm able to be there to look after her in the night, you know, when she's awake. And of course she's been sleeping through the night since she was 7-8 weeks old. But just lately she'll wake for an early morning feed. This is fine, you know. I mean, not always. Like sometimes her bapu will see to it. But yeah, it's quite good. You know, pretty much since her birth, she has just been so chilled out and she's such an easygoing baby, you know. And that could have something to do with the fact that I didn't get very, very unwell with my illness, you know. What was going through the pregnancy and all the crazy hormones raging around my body and whatnot. And then going through the experience, what else can you call it? Of the birth. Yeah, that I did expect that to happen. I did expect to become very unwell. I was told that by multiple people as well, you know. So you're told something enough, yeah, you will start to believe it in the end. And so I did, and I was a little worried when she was born, but you know, she's a star. She's just a gorgeous little star. So yeah, there will be other videos about baby girl and dedicated to her in the future. But we will sign off now. Bye.